Gamecock Chatter, we're going to visit with Jacksonville State senior running back DaMarcus James, and I'm not sure chatter is the right word we want to use for this week. You just don't like doing this stuff, do you?
Oh, no, not at all. I really let my actions speak for itself.
Does it go back to high school, or is this the way you've always been?
Oh, yeah, I was the same way in high school. I ain't like talking to the media either, so ain't too much really changed.
But now, with the guys, with your teammates, you're talking to them, aren't you, in the locker room or during the game and stuff?
I just get in the flow of the game. Everybody, we got a bond, and so I really get into it and make sure everybody on their P's and Q's and everything's going real well. So, yeah.
Now, what about opponents? Do you talk to any of the opponents at any time during the game?
No, I don't really say too much, but once they say something to me, I let them know I'm here.
You've told me before the one thing you like to do when running a football, you try to find their guy, the leading tackler or best hitter, stuff like that, don't you?
Oh, yeah. You target the best guy. Once you put a punch and blow on him, see how the other guys react to it. Either going to capitalize next time or fail. So, I'm ready for whatever.
First team all-conference. You were all-conference, all-American last year. Those personal honors, what does that mean to you?
They're great honors, but they don't really bother me too much. I'm really looking for the national championship, really for the whole team to get the enjoyment out of it.
Had that great run last year, got beat in the quarterfinals, but left you wanting more?
Oh, yeah. It reminds me a lot of high school, having the same thing. Like my sophomore year in high school, we lost like third round. They won my junior year, so I got that same feeling I'm hungry for right now.
I know the guys give you a hard time, but especially Holcomb and those guys, but they do a pretty good job for you up front, don't they?
Oh, yeah, great O-line. They're great guys. Some of them great comedians, too. They want to be that, but, they're great guys.
They give you a hard time?
Oh, not at all. Not at all. But the D-line, yeah, they give the D-line a hard time at practice, though, sometimes. Going
against the defense, the number one unit, does that help when you get out there on the field Saturday against the opponent?
Oh yeah, you get a great look into the first line. So so we come in, we work hard, and to get used to them. You can come up Saturday, the guys don't be as good. So I'm ready to see what they're gonna be like this year.
Well, when you look at it, Fanning, Sigler, Lawrence, those guys up front, Carson, all those guys. In Pendleton, it would be tough for an opponent to be as good as those guys are.
Oh yeah, some big guys, so you really gotta get down and work when you come to working with them guys.
Was it good to get away last week, to get home for a few days and see your family and just get away from football a little bit?
Oh, great. We really much needed that. Went home, had a great Thanksgiving, a lot of red velvet cake, so I really enjoyed it.
That red velvet cake's come up a couple of times in this. And you did keep up with Sam Houston and Southeastern Louisiana. You knew what was going on in that game, right?
Oh, yeah, I caught the first half. I didn't really catch the second half, but I seen them going there the first half, though.
And last year, the great year that you had, do you feel as good? Are you as healthy right now as you were then, or are you better right now than you were this time last year going into the playoffs?
I feel like I'm more focused and more locked into what we had to work on and stuff like that. So I'm ahead of the game this year.
So if Coach Gross calls your number about 30 or 35 times Saturday, that'd be all right with you?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to go.
All right. Thanks, man. Good luck this week.
Thank you.
DaMarcus James, Jacksonville State, hosting Sam Houston State here on Saturday, a 1 o'clock kickoff at Burgess Snowfield. Get your tickets online at jsugamecocksports.com.